Going on, guys, girls? I'm actually just going with my regular camera here on my laptop today. Let me open chat in case someone wants to talk, say hello, anything. Wearing my Boston cap today. I uh, get separation anxiety if I don't wear it once in a while, so I have to wear my bring back to life my Red Sox memorabilia. A little bit of news. Bleacher Bombs Gaming, Anthony Crooks, his release of Glory Days Boxing is next Monday. Um, the 13th, is that right? 13th is Monday. I think so. Today's the 8th, 9th, 10th, 13th, May 13th. For more information on the release, you can come back to my channel. You can go to Bleacher Bums Gaming channel, and he'll have all the info you need as far as the ordering info to order Glory Days Boxing and all the things you have to go through. $24 is the initial cost, and depending on where you reside, then it'll be a shipping charge. Obviously, if you're out west, if you're in California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, New Mexico, it's going to cost less. If you're here on the East Coast, like it is for me, it's going to cost a little bit more, and he'll figure it in. And then all you have to do is get the money over to Anthony. And if like I say, if you don't know him firsthand, find Bleacher Bums Gaming in the YouTube channel. Leave him a note saying I'm interested in more info on Glory Days Boxing, and I'm sure he'll give you all the info. Um, yeah, I have a prescription waiting for me. 100 heavyweights, the game, the dice, the set is all included. One price of $24, and then the shipping is separate. So just depending on where you live. I'm not sure international orders. That's something you'll have to ask Anthony. I'm not so sure about how he's working out international, if he is working out international orders or not. But I know he's got all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. So that's uh, I'm getting off base with everything. Everything's going on here. Uh, he's got all his T's crossed and the I's dotted as far as his game now. He did all the proofreading himself. I give him big props to that. Big fist bumps for that, because most people hire someone to do all the proofreading, all the BS there is to make sure all the words are spelled right, all the numbers are coming out correctly, and all that type of stuff. No, Anthony did it all himself, and he put some online and then found out, oh man, this is screwed up. This is effed up. So he's fine tooth comb that deal, and I think he's ready. So Monday will be release date for Glory Days Boxing, and I look forward to it. I don't guess this is really a hidden announcement. He hadn't really said anything. I am going to be actually testing his wrestling game for 2020. Me along with a couple other guys, a couple other cats, going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing the initial testing and just good playthroughs, a few playthroughs on it, and see. I'll put my Phillies cap back on. I had separation anxiety. I got something Phillies I want to show you in a minute. So, but Yeah, I'm still up here. And so Bleacher Bums Gaming, Anthony Crooks, or myself, you can hear it, Rob, exclamation point, Rob space exclamation point. You can come to either one of our channels and let us know that you're interested in ordering the boxing game. I will direct you or find out any info you need to know, and I will get you on the right track to get to Anthony and exactly how much it's going to cost you. I'm sure after a few more wrestling game is not computer wrestling. No, it is gonna. It's a board game made in similar fashion to his Glory Days boxing. Have you seen Anthony's Glory Days boxing yet? Um, if you haven't, go to his channel. He's it's yeah okay. His wrestling game is going to be similar to that. I don't know if we're working with actual wrestlers. If we are, then I'm going to have to really do my homework. But I'm actually doing the skeleton game, or the initial presentation game that is going to be released in 2020. I'm going to start working on it with him, or start playing it, or whatever questions are asked. I'm going to be ready to answer, or try to answer them later this year in preparation for next year. I think probably January, February. He's hoping for a release date. Probably early 2020 release date. He has not told me that he's went in depth with that yet. So chances are he's still in the initial preparation of getting that together. Red, White, and Blue Racing, play.com. If you haven't heard, they have another release May 20th. They're going to have 1999 season, the season 88 car, Dale Jarrett, Ford Quality Care car. He won the championship that year, and he has pretty much the best traits overall for that one season. It's a specialized season. It's not the 80s, 90s, 2000s. This is straight 1999 based on how the cars won that season. So Keith over at play.com has an initial date or release date of May 20th, a week from Monday for that. Prices you can find out on play.com. They should be getting you prepared for that if they're interested in trying to, they're going to be interested in trying to get a sales off for that. All right. Phillies. Dale was wanting to see something. Phillies. How about this? I picked this up at the game the other night. How about that? Bryce number 3. I wore it for the first time last night or yesterday. And I wore it, like I say, pretty much all day yesterday. And $10. $10. If you go to the stadium, you can go pick it up for $10. It's not MLB. It's not. It's a replica, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I paid $10 for it. But I wore it for the first time yesterday. If you watched the Phillies game last night, Bryce Harper hit a grand slam home run. So tonight, I'm going to put it back on, and I'm going to wear it again, and we're going to see what happens. But it was weird. In the second inning last night, they had all the guys on base, and he knocked a grand slam. So I'll show it one more time. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool looking shirt. I liked it. So as soon as I saw it, I bought it. I was just like, the hell with it. I'm going to get it. So I wanted to pretty much let you know Bleacher Bums Gaming, Anthony. His release date on Legends. I mean, Glory Days Boxing. I'm sorry, not Legends of Boxing. Glory Days Boxing is Monday, May 13th. So it's just, it's his release date, and no pre-orders. There are no pre-orders. So if you try to get in contact with him, he's not taking money in advance. Um, he's not giving me a quota or what he hopes to sell or hopes to turn over in the first week. He did give me a number of how many he has in stock, and it's not a lot. So if you're interested, you need to get right on top of that thing. I'm ordering one myself for me. So Monday morning, first thing. Lucky I'm on the East Coast, but I feel confident I can get in there quick enough to get me one. $24 plus shipping. Okay, guys. So it's not 21 flat. I mean 24 flat. It's $24. Then add the shipping. So he will tell you from where you're located. He can figure, I'm sure, how much it's going to cost to get it to where he needs to get it, and he'll be working on that. And and uh, and then also Play.com with their release of 1999 Red, White, and Blue Racing Season. It's a season only. It's not a whole decade like the 80s I have, or like the 2000s I have, or the Pioneer set. All of mine are over years times, not a specialized season. Although you can get specialized seasons from 2013 all the way to now, real, actual. So, what's up, Tribe fan? I was just letting people know about the 1999 Red, White, and Blue Racing season. It's going to be released May 20th. It's a week from Monday. You can go to play.com and see more about that. They're going to release the 1999 season. That's where what's up, ID Jester? What's going on? That's the season that Dale Jarrett won the championship in the '88 Quality Care Ford, and he's given the premier prime card. And it's a very tough card. It's going to be very, very tough. If you get that season and you race that season, it's going to be very hard to beat Dale Jarrett that year, because he's got 3 brake pedals and 5 gas pedals. He's going to be very, very tough to beat. But if he's in an accident or something, depending on pits and everything. But I predict if anyone gets it and they race a 36 race season, he's going to win at least 9 races. That's my prediction. So if you do get it, get back to me. Let me know how much he dominated or did not dominate that season. But I'm very, very interested in that. So I'm not initially going to buy that set, I don't think. I'm not a big Dale Jarrett fan. That one didn't really catch my eyes, the one I really want. If I had a choice, I would love a 1987 set. And I may even go to Keith and say, look, I'm a big Dale Earnhardt fan. I'd love the yellow and blue Wrangler, the Wrangler car, Chevrolet, the number 3. And if he, go to the blue and yellow, well, actually that year he was actually going to Goodwrench already, 87. But that was a year that he really, really kicked it up and started. So he had been the black 3 by then. But those early years, 80, before, in 86, I guess he did. I guess he never did win a championship in a Wrangler car. He never did. He was in Goodwrench, but he won 6 86 with, yeah, 86, 87, 90, 91, 93, 94. Yeah. 2 years in a row each time. Never did win three in a row. Um, so, yep, 1999, Dale Jarrett, the Ford, the number 88 car. That set, red, white, and blue racing, release date May 20th. Glory Days Boxing with Anthony, release date May 13th, this coming Monday. No pre-orders, zero. No pre-orders. Get in touch with him. Bleacher Bums Gaming as his YouTube handle. If you can't find him, come back to me and say, look, I'm looking for Glory Days Boxing. I want to be one of the first to order it Monday. I like to say I have a pretty good idea how many he has to start. It's not a lot. I told him an amount I thought he should start with, and he said, nah, he was going to start with a little less. So I hope he doesn't give out. But if he does, be one of the first ones in there Monday morning to order it. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I know I'm going to sneeze. That's good. Oh, man. I apologize for that. This damn pollen is killing me. All right. So I told Anthony an amount that I would have started with, and he said, no, he's starting with a lot less. So I'm hoping that he sells out within a day, 2 days, whatever, and has to reorder some. I'm hoping that. Thank you. I'm hoping he's going to have to reorder some, but $24 plus shipping. Okay, so shipping is not included in the $24. That's West Coast. You're gonna get by with a lot less shipping than the East Coast is. He's out in Arizona, so I don't know exactly where his printer is. I think it's California, Arizona, or Nevada. So chances are, if it's going to have to come to the East Coast, it's going to cost a little bit more. But I think you're going to love the game. This guy has studied boxing. He was a boxer. I still want him to make his own card. I've been pushing his ass about that, and I'm saying, yeah, Anthony, you need to have your own card so we can, either pull the upset of his century or whatever. So, I'm still interested in him making his own card. I hope he does. And then 2020 will be the release of the wrestling. I don't know if it's going to be called Glory Days Wrestling or I don't know. But I'm going to be in the process of getting that prepared later this year. I'll be working on that. And then, yep. And I wanted to show this. I've already showed it to a couple guys already. This is just for ID Jester, just for last night. How about it? They don't make 4-run homers like that a lot, do they? Grand Slam Bryce. That's what we're going to start calling him. Grand Slam. So I'm wearing that again. I wore it last night for the first time. I wore it for the first time last night watching the game. So tonight I wear it again. Yeah. So tonight I wear it again. So we see what happens there. So I apologize once again. I can't believe I left my charts at home. I did purchase a game yesterday. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Full Count Baseball. Has anybody ever heard of that? I actually picked it up at a sale. Man, let me go get it. I wasn't planning on showing it, but I will. I will show it. I purchased it I bought it at a Goodwill yesterday. Has anyone ever seen this? I don't know. There it is. The Ultimate Baseball Board Game. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this one or not. Only didn't rip me off. I paid $4 for it. So, and the box is in bad shape. Yeah. But it's got all 30 teams. This is one I think it'd take two people to play. I couldn't play it just by myself. But all right, sure. First off, this right here is pretty much just a basic board. The outs right there, and then you got your bases. You need the bases because every team has chips. Well, you like St. Louis? Every team gets 4 base runners. Right? Get 4 base runners. And Toronto, Detroit. Yeah. It's cool. This right, and then right here, I have 4 times 30. So I guess I have 120 of these damn things. Yeah, you can. You really can. See the Phillies. I played them against my wife last night. I was Boston. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Then what you do is it's a board, it's a card game. Then if you want to use the stands, you can use those. Doesn't matter. We just lay them down on the base though. I like to lay them on the base. Mets, Seattle, Pirates. There's somebody here is a Pirates fan. Is that the Dodgers? Is that LA? Yeah. That is not Dodgers, is it? Jeez. That does not look like a Dodgers. Come on. Does anybody think that looks like Dodgers should have the big D? Let's see. Those are Rockies, Tampa. There's Tampa. I know some people like Tampa. All right. The A's. I've always been kind of an A's fan ever since Moneyball. A's, Indians. But what it is, I guess you could play it against somebody. What you do is this: you have pitchers. All right. Home team pitcher. And you have 9 batters. Okay. All right. But you have different pitches that you can pitch. Okay. You have a slider, and against the different types of batters you have. You have, well, first off, let me show you the type of batters. You have contact hitters. I think you have 3 of those. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have 3 contact hitters. So there's always a way to get you out. See, the changeup gets you out, and the high fastball gets you out, and the slider gets you out. Okay. Then you have a switch hitter. You have 1 of those per team, and you notice the sinker ball gets him out, and the high fastball and the fastball. Then you have the RBI man. You have 2 of those on a team. So fastball gets them out, the curveball gets them out, and the sinker gets them out. Every team has a rookie. You got 1 rookie. Okay. So the slider gets that one out, curveball gets them out, and the changeup. Okay. Then you have your power hitter. You have 1 of those per team. The fastball, let's see, no, fastball is not a good one to throw to him. Slider, high fastball, curveball, sinker. Fastball and changeup, he can knock your hell out of. And then superstar, you got 1 of those. Actually, the fastball gets him. How about that? Fastball and changeup gets the superstar, but the rest of them he can knock your hell out of. All right. What it is You get those 9 players, and you have to put them in an order and keep them there. Okay. Then you get to pitch. You get the other person gets to pitch to them. Let's see if I can find the picture here. There we go. So you can decide, say, you can decide if you, oh, that's triple play and all that. You got one of those cards too. You give change up, and it kind of shows you what they get. So it shows you what the batters get. So you're trying to guess what the other person's got in their hand, and you do that. And I think your wife and me played last night. It was like 11-7 or something. You're not going to shut somebody out because it's too many. It's too many good hits there. But you got all these cards, stuff like that, and then on top of that, if you start a rally, then you got rally cards, and you can try to pick somebody off. You have dice. Okay, you can try to pick somebody off, steal a base, super rally, play for a chance to draw 2 more rally cards right there. So if you roll that, it's pretty cool. Super rally. Relief pitcher, you can bring a relief pitcher in. So it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Run down. Get somebody in a rundown. It's all sorts of shit. Great catch. Play after a single, double, or triple to nullify a base hit. So if they get a hit, you can play against that, and you can try to hope they don't get it. But sometimes it doesn't nullify, and sometimes it gives them extra. If you try it and it bites you in the ass. Arrow. You got all sorts of cards here. And like I say, I paid $4 for it. I don't think I got too much ripped off on it. So I was pretty happy with it. We just played the basic. We didn't play with the rally cards last night, and that's the way we turned. It turned out to be like 11-7 or something like that. But it's pretty cool. And then it gives you a card breakdown. It gives you how you play. Man, that don't look like LA Dodgers to me. Well, I guess so. I was looking for the big D though. Yeah. Let's see what the Angels have got. Somebody sending me a text. Maybe my wife. Nope. Okay. San Francisco. San Francisco. St. Louis. Texas. I want to find the Angels now. See if I can find the Angels. I ought to put them in divisions or something, I guess. I should do that. So, there's the Yankees. Who's a Yankee fan? Who's the biggest surprise in baseball season so far? Let's say the biggest downside surprise so far. There's the minutes to everybody. Who is the biggest surprise? There's Diamondbacks. The Snakes. That's what they like to be called now. The Snakes. Nationals are the biggest down team. Really? You think so? I'm not surprised by them. I didn't think he had nothing offensively anyway. Milwaukee. I tell you what, the Reds. How about the Reds, man? Everybody picked the Reds as like a team that was really going to pick it up a little bit. They've done nothing. They really have. They look like it. Last night they got no hit. He get a single damn hit. I guess you guys heard about the no hitter pitched. Mike Fiers, right? Someone we know picked the Rockies, and they are really bad. Hey, the Rockies gonna come back. They're doing all right. They're sitting in what third or fourth, right? They'll be all right. They're doing all right. There's the Reds. They got. I'll tell you a team that's really playing their asses off. Came out the gate smoking hot, and a lot of teams weren't expecting it. Was the Cardinals. I think I picked it. Did I pick the Cardinals to win that division? I believe I did. I think I did. But I won't expect them to come out like they did. I mean, damn, they playing their asses off. Cardinals are playing some ball. Houston. Everybody had to know Houston was good, though. Houston was a good team. Seattle's playing good ball, too. Seattle's not playing bad. Yeah, they lose Cano and everybody. Nah, they ain't out of it. They're gonna go as far as their pitching goes, just like Phillies. They're gonna go as far as their pitching takes them. There's there's the Angels. Yeah. Does anybody remember when they were in California? They were the California Angels. Rod Carew, Don Baylor. Is he? Don Baylor play for the Angels? Maybe he didn't. Hell, I don't know. Hard for me to remember back that far. I remember Rod Carew playing for the Angels. Carney Lansford. He had the weirdest damn stance of all. He can knock the hell out of a ball. Carney Lansford. Bo Jackson replay. Yeah. Yeah. Did Bo play anywhere other than Kansas City? I don't think so. It's Atlanta. He was a big Atlanta fan. I don't think he played anywhere other than he didn't play nowhere real long. There's Kansas City. Oh, did he play for the White Sox? I didn't even remember that. Yeah, I think I was asked this yesterday. I was posed this question. I thought this was a pretty damn good question. Mike Trout just got a 10-year deal. Harper just got a 13-year deal. Who will be in the same place the longest? It doesn't. You know as well as I do that no trade clauses can be broke just like that. All you got to do is go to somebody and say, "Yep, you want out" or whatever. Or will both of them live out their contract? Yeah. I saw the end of it last night. They showed the end of it on TV. Yeah. He dominated the Reds. I mean, he just downright dominated them. But who will be out of town quicker, if at all? Harper, Trout. See, and I'm sure most people are going to say Harper. I think they will. The one thing that may keep Harper in town is they're winning games. Man, the Angels, God, I saw them playing the other night. They look like hell. I mean, their pitching staff, they may have one of the three worst pitching staffs in baseball. They are awful. I mean, Detroit is playing better than these guys. They're terrible. They are really bad. For a little bit tonight, you wouldn't have to do a lot of talking into going down to Baltimore tonight and go watch the Red Sox play. One goes, my guess would be Harper, but I don't think either one will go early. Now, I don't think so either. The one thing that I was there the other night and I saw it. They're getting money hand over fist with 3 jerseys, and they're selling those bastards for $129 apiece at the stadium. I mean, it was a line in there. And I'm like, God, these people, someone we know picked Detroit to lose 120 games. I know it. I know it. They're playing a lot better. I thought they were bad. I thought they were Baltimore bad, Baltimore, they've won over 10 games already. They've won over 10. Baltimore's won over 10 games already. Oh yeah. They're on their way to winning 50, not 40. But yeah, for a little bit I would go down to Baltimore tonight, make a trip down there and go watch the Red Sox play tonight. 75 miles, something like that. It's not far anyway. So, got the rental car. Yeah. So, I'm enjoying myself up here in Philly. Staying up here in the townhouse, it's spacious. It is good to see a lot of teams that were going to be bad that are playing good ball. Toronto, Detroit, Arizona, Pittsburgh. Yeah. Hell, Pittsburgh was in first place a day or two. Since that damn Central Division is just like this roller coaster. Milwaukee's good, St. Louis is good, Pittsburgh is decent. The Cubs, you can't count them out. The Reds are the only team I don't think the Reds are really going to have to do something to get better. I actually thought Yasiel Puig may come to help them. Nah, Yasiel Puig is not helping the Reds. He is not that good a ball player. I thought he was. Yeah. I was going to, early in the season, I was going to ask somebody what was going to happen first. Somebody hit for the cycle or throw a no hitter. And I thought maybe somebody might throw a no hitter. Now, yeah, I know Baltimore beat them 2 nights ago. And then last night, Red Sox turned it loose last night and played well. Yeah. They had Sale pitching again. Sale's finding his niche now. He's finding the right thing. He's pitching better. Price pitched like shit the other night. I think it's Porcello tonight. I'm not sure. Porcello or Eddie Rodriguez tonight, so I don't know. But for a little bit, I would still ride down there. I wouldn't, I've done my Phillies game for the year. Wife still wants to ride up to Fenway when they go back home, but Trey Turner for the Nationals. He been out of action for Justin Turner. Oh, I don't like him. I don't know what it is about him. I don't like him. It looks like a bum. I thought Trey Turner was out for a while. I thought he was. Yeah, the Nationals got a lot of injuries going on. That's what's hurting them. And then Saturday night, if you watched that game, Scherzer came up as a pinch hitter, and I'm like, what better time than throw at that dude? I mean, you're down 2 runs already. I would have plunked his ass. That's just me. I'd have done it. Damn right, I would have. You got a guy throwing 98 miles an hour? Shit, I'd have slung it at his ass. He was coming. He can swing a bat, though. I'll give him that. He was swinging that bat like he meant it. I didn't know he was that good a hitter. Patrick Corbin. Yeah, down right field. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He almost hit 2 of them. Yeah, hell yeah. That damn ball going down right field line. You see, I was in the first base side. I was right behind the dugout. And to me, it looked good. I was like, oh, shit. And then Bryce will run over there and to go get it. And then all of a sudden stops running. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then the wife said, yeah, it landed in the seats right there. I said, oh, geez, I couldn't even see it. That was the damnedest thing I ever seen. Well, and now they're going to get rid of it. Now they're going to. Yeah, I don't watch the Nationals, though. A couple of them on that team I can't stand. See, Harper, I never had a problem with. I can't stand Ryan Zimmerman. Who's the other one I can't stand? Zimmerman. I tell you one I do like on the team's Anthony Rendon. I like Rendon. He didn't play that weekend either. He was hurt. Trey Turner was hurt. They had a bunch of guys. Soto. Soto is that his name? He was out. They went with the depleted lineup. And they went down there and beat them that night. They lost the series, but still, they lost and they won that night. Yeah, Soto. Yeah, he was out. Zimmerman was hurt. Adams pinch hit, I think. I think that's all he did is pinch hit. Yeah, they are hurting for certain. Their medical staff, medical training staff. Oh man, their bullpen sucks. They brought this guy Ross in, and they were making fun of him. They were calling him Bob Ross. They said something about he's painting himself a bad picture. What's up, Phase 134A? What's going on? Couple of quick announcements for you guys hadn't heard anything. You want to talk? Tell us something. State it. State it now. The floor is Phase 134A's. All right. I'm eating candy anyway. Do I like a joke? Some jokes I like. ID Jester does not like jokes. I like jokes. ID Jester has a wrench, so he will get rid of joke. I'm not a funny guy, right? So he has a wrench in his hand for a reason. Beatles was here too. I thought Beatles had left. He's got a wrench in his hand, so some jokes he don't like. Where are you from? South. Indonesia. Okay. Beatles, did you see my shirt I bought? I'm eating candy while I'm talking to you guys. ID Jester's favorite shirt. Did you see it, Beatles? Burn that shirt. I wore it last night and he got himself a grand slam. I got to sneeze again. So in closing of my 45-minute, oh man, I like my ring better. I really did. My World Series ring, it's bling. World Series bling is what I was told I was supposed to call it. Not ring, but bling. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. Anthony at Bleacher Bums Gaming tonight. There was show throw at him. Hope they knock him out. I ain't gonna throw at him. They ain't gonna throw at him. If they didn't throw at him last night, they ain't gonna throw at him tonight. It's after the fact. They ain't gonna throw at him. Who's pitching tonight? Let's see. Oh shit. My computer loved out. All right. Congrats to the Blues. They won last night. St. Louis Blues. 1:15. Oh, they played today. Jack Flaherty against Jared Eichhoff. Yeah, I'm glad the Blues won too. I am a Blues fan. I liked Adam Oates. I liked Adam Oates. I always liked him. Underrated as shit. He was a hell of a player. All you ever heard about was Hull. Adam Oates made that team. Adam Oates was a hell of a hockey player. Going back to earlier, Bleacher Bums Gaming, Anthony, Pierre Turgeon. He was good. He played a couple places though, didn't he? Didn't he play in Hartford? Maybe he played in Hartford too. I think he did. Anthony at Bleacher Bums Gaming. Yeah. His release date for Glory Days Boxing, May 13th. Next Monday. Next Monday, folks. $24 plus shipping. If you can't find Bleacher Bums Gaming on YouTube, or if you don't know Anthony personally, damn. If you don't know him personally, you don't know how to get in touch with him, come back to my channel. I will lead you the right direction to order Glory Days Boxing. He has a limited amount to sell right on the first day or two. Get there quick. No pre-orders, none at all. He's not taking any pre-orders. $24 plus shipping. So depending on where you live in the country. Outside the U.S., I do not know if he is shipping worldwide or outside of the continental U.S. That's a question I have to ask. I have to make sure about that. All right, Beatles, have a good one. And Red, White, and Blue Racing, like I say, play.com, 1999 set, Dale Jarrett's championship season, the 88 Quality Care Ford, the blue car. That season is going to be released at play.com for Red, White, and Blue Racing May 20th, a week from Monday. So, 11 days from now, 12 days from now. So, if you guys are interested in that, get in touch with Keith. He may take pre-orders for that. I'm not sure about that. But I do know the release date is tentative. Or I think it's firm now. May 20th for Red, White, and Blue Racing 1999 season set. The season, not the set. You just get a season of drivers sent to you. You don't get the whole set. Unless you order that with the set. You can do that, I guess. And then also Glory Days Boxing, Bleacher Bums Gaming, or myself. You can get in touch with us. $24 plus shipping. No pre-orders. May 13th, this coming Monday. So he will set you up, or I can help set you up, or lead you to Anthony to get you to what you need. So any questions, leave it down in my comment section. Please join my channel. I would appreciate it. I've been off the air for the better part of a week. I'm out of town. I'll be coming back home this weekend. I look forward to it. Bittersweet, because I know I'm going to have to mow and clean my yard up a little bit upon returning. But I need to get back home and get back into things. Yes, I have to get back to work. Send me that shirt so we can have a big bonfire. Have a good one, ID. You folks, if you have any questions about Anthony's Glory Days Boxing, get in touch with me or him, either one, and we can see to it that leads you the right way to be ready for Monday. No pre-orders, okay? Till I see you again, my name is Rob. I'm tipping my cap to you. God bless. Have a great, great day. And what's going on, baseball demos? Show you my game. I will do that. Full count baseball. How about that? Full count baseball. I got it at a Goodwill yesterday. I paid $4 for it, so I did all right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool. And Glory Days Boxing and Anthony Bleacher Bums Gaming. It goes on sale May 13th. No pre-orders. If you can't get in touch with him, come back to me. 1999 season, Red, White, and Blue Racing, Dale Jarrett's championship year, play.com. You can go to their website. That's a firm date, the 20th, a week from Monday for that release. Have a great, great day, folks. God bless. Until I see you again, my name's Rob. And like an idiot, I left all of my games at home. So I have no game to play online. But I wish I did. But we'll pick back up with the Red Sox season when I get back home. All right. Have a great one, guys.